Thanks for tuning in. My name is Tyler Johnson. I am the owner of StillWater Financial Advisors, and this week I'm going to be talking about the strategy of refinancing a mortgage. Refinancing is essentially a restructuring of outstanding debt on your real estate. At times, this may also involve adding to your debt balance and taking cash out to help fund a project or accomplish some other purpose. Anytime you are engaging with debt, discernment should be exercised. As humans, we tend to have a strong pull towards immediate gratification, and we like to think of all we'll be able to do right away with a fresh injection of cash or a lower payment on existing debt each month. What is not often considered is the opportunity cost, which is essentially what you will have to give up over time in order to receive the benefit of the immediate gratification that you're seeking. So, when you are considering doing a refinance, there are a few key things to think about and understand. Number one, what is the lender going to charge you to complete the refinance? Oftentimes, there will be closing costs, including but not limited to origination fees, appraisals, title charges, and attorney fees. The more you pay to refinance, the less favorable it makes the move. This holds true even when those costs are absorbed into the new loan balance. Second point would be, what will the refinancing do to your lifetime interest paid? A lot of times people get excited about the prospect of a lower payment, but if you are extending the term on your loan, you could be costing yourself more in interest even if you accept a lower rate. So you should always understand, what is the total interest that I will pay under the current loan? What is the total interest I expect to pay under the new loan, in order to make sure that you are truly getting the deal that you think you're getting. If you are taking on more debt with your refinance, will your utility that you gain from the additional money exceed your added costs of the additional interest? What would it look like to wait up and save the cash to complete your plans? Can you get value from your transaction that exceeds the lifetime cost of the debt and the interest? Keep in mind, we tend to carry a bias and overvalue things that we already own or want. As needed, you would want to leverage an objective perspective in order to assess the added value of the moves you plan to make. What is the likely direction of interest rates? If you feel you are in a lower rate environment now, then what is likely to be the case in the not too distant future, taking advantage may make sense for a long term investment. However, if you have good reason to believe that rates will drop soon, it may not make sense to refinance now just to end up weighing the option of refinancing again down the road. Your lender will love you if you do this, but your wallet likely will not. And the last point I would say is, how long do you plan to keep the property in question? In most cases, it takes time to recoup the costs of refinancing. So you need to make sure that you plan to keep the property long enough to recoup any of the costs of doing the refinancing. A financial professional like myself can help you run a break even analysis for these types of decisions. At the end of the day, a refinance or a cash out refinance can be a helpful tool in the hands of someone that has a plan for using it advantageously. However, it is not always a wise decision in every situation, and should be looked at with the support of trusted professionals to ensure that you are, in fact, gaining a personal benefit. Having a lending professional that you trust is very important. And if you need one, I know of several. If you want to have additional discussion around this topic, the idea of refinancing, or review your personal suitability, We're happy to have that conversation with you and walk with you through your journey. You can reach out using the following information at the end of this video, or just give us a call at 704-248-5553. Don't forget to subscribe below to our channel in order to stay informed on other helpful financial insights as you walk out your financial journey. Thanks for watching, and I look forward to seeing you next time.